We are in the most powerful medium on the planet. We can never forget that. And we have to accept the awesome responsibility. Our industry has the power to create a harmonious society or a volatile one. We can foster understanding or perpetuate prejudices. As the people who are the recipients of these prejudices increase in power and numbers, they're going to have less of an appetite for the entertainment that maligns them. They'll also have more of an appetite for the content that respects them, reflects them, and recognizes them. As content providers, your opportunity is to get a piece of the undertamed market by creating content that will engage a diverse audience. Producers and programmers and directors and writers of mainstream content want to ensure that we create an enjoyable and validating experience for the broad spectrum of our audience. That broad spectrum includes people from diverse backgrounds. If you're able to become a writer who can lead a diverse team, your value in the marketplace increases tenfold. It may not mean that you can charge a higher rate, but it will increase the demand for your leadership if the product you create is good. For a producer to know that they don't have to worry, that you have it covered, and for broadcasters to know that you know how to make it happen in the writing room and on the screen, will set their minds at ease. And frankly, give you the competitive edge over the dinosaurs and ostriches who refuse to adapt. However, make sure that you're developing a relationship with the talent from the diverse community and not just allowing the front man to get all the credit and get all the glory. You're developing new talent. As a writer, you can do it by making diversity an integral part of the storytelling. The key is that you make your show better because of it and create roles that include authentically crafted reflections of various communities. We're going to show you how. As a director, you need to make sure you're using both colorblind casting and authentic casting and ensuring that your performances are not undermining the relationship the script is defining. As performers, you need to ensure that you are not only creating authentically diverse characters, but you're also relating to those characters in the way that the relationship is written and not bringing your biases to the production. As a production manager, you need to make sure your hiring practices are inclusive for both your crews and your suppliers, and make sure you learn to talk without borders. As a casting director, you have to be prepared to work with agents you haven't worked with before and to use unconventional channels to uncover new talent. Wheelchair accessible casting facilities and sources of talent are also important. Not to speak of tricks for dealing with colored people's time. As a publicist, you may need to expand your team to include people who can reach the communities you don't know. Connect with the production team in new ways. As a marketer, you may need to expand your advertising outlets and the neighborhoods where you place your ads. Look at the demographics of the diverse communities in new ways. When you're working with diverse teams and trying to level the playing field, there are hidden landmines that I believe can be avoided if you're made aware of them. I've made it easy to locate these landmines in the book by isolating them along with the general solution to avoiding them.